Leaders of the Horde, I summoned you here, along with one of our greatest champions, because our enemies are gathering their strength. The Alliance is scouring the far corners of Azeroth in search of every advantage against us. We must do the same. War is coming. We need fresh blood added to the ranks of the Horde. What say you?
War Chief. The Tauren of Highmountain fought boldly alongside us in our campaign against the Burning Legion, just as our ancestors did long ago. I have invited their leaders to a great feast in Mulgore. This could be a chance to bring them to our side.
A simple people, but strong. They would be a boon on the battlefield. Greetings, champion. Even without the Nightwell, Suramar holds vast arcane resources. A most useful arrow added to my quiver. Each option would have its uses. I believe our champion knows both these peoples. Which potential ally do you suggest we pursue first?
We must unite if we are to survive. For the Horde.
I trust you will not waste my time. Our true work is just beginning.
The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands. Earth Mother,
Chieftain Bloodhoof,
watch over
have our
you.
champion join you for your feast in Thunder Bluff. By the time dessert is served, I want their oath of loyalty to the Horde.
It shall be so, War Chief. This way! There is much we can learn from the Highmountain tribes.
We shall reclaim the hammer
Bane,
and
High
our land.
Chieftain of the Tauren. The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands. I should never have left the mountain. The wards have weakened. He will be
Ebony,
ours.
what dark force grips you?
I know this power all too well. Champion, we need your help. There is much we can learn from the Highmountain tribes. Thunder Bluff will be free of you! Go back to the void that spawned you! luck will be free of you! It feels good to swing my mace again! I am Bane, High Chieftain of the Tauren. The war with the Legion has come. It feels good to swing my mace. We must unite if we are to survive. For the Horde.
All of Highmountain stands with you, champion.
The river provides. Remember the Earth Mother's lessons. We defend this world together. May your rivers be ever bountiful.
Serve your true master, Drogma. Your defiance means death.
Those Ettins are building a huge bonfire to cook and eat my tribesmen. You have to stop them.
has the wind brought? Together, we are Highmountain. We defend against the darkness. Sun and moon light your way.
The Skyhorn shall serve my masters. You will become the shadow that darkens the skies.
We defend Highmountain. Anshe guide you.
nothing compared to our power. Surrender!
The whispers. They have stopped. Thank you, champion. Grey Sky.
You are welcome here, champion. Together,
Long
we
ago,
are
the
Highmountain.
old gods sought to claim Highmountain. Their campaign was led by a terrible creature of nightmare, Ulganeth the Darkness. Huln gathered heroes from among the tribes. They fought against Ulganeth's servants, the Necrodark. But the forces of Shadow were too great to overcome. So Huln devised another plan. Wards were placed to lock away the old god's influence. Though the general survived, Ulganeth's essence was trapped.
All this time, the Necrodark have been lurking in the shadows, waiting to call forth their master.
Indeed. And when I left the mountain to visit Mulgore, the wards weakened just enough to let the darkness seep through. The last ward was placed at Highmountain's summit. That is where we must go. Just as Huln stood with his allies, so we must band together.
The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands. The war with the Legion has come.
The river provides.
I hope you are ready.
If you get lost, just follow the river.
What has the wind brought?
Greetings, traveler. What has the wind brought?
Highmountain stars. It is a day for flying.
Greetings, outsider. Spirits guide you.
You have failed. The darkness rises, and Highmountain shall fall.
I serve the descendants of Huln. May the ancestors watch over you.
This mountain belongs to us, mortals. You will soon become vessels for this world's true power.
These heroes do not stand alone. Together, we will banish your darkness.
You will serve us, dragon, just as Neltharion did. Your kind always bends to the whisper.
I did not realize that I had invited a dragon to feast with us at Thunderbluff. Had I known, I might have set a bigger table.
Only Mela and our champion knew my secret before. Now, I entrust it to you as well, chieftain.
I see no reason for anyone else to know, Spirit Walker. Let it be a matter kept between friends.
I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain. Our tribe. Today was very nearly a dark day for Azeroth. Had Ulganeth's plan succeeded, we all would have been made into servants of the old gods, including Ebonhorn.
I shudder at the thought, Mela. Without the swift action of Bane and this champion, all would have been lost.
Bane Bloodhoof, you have demonstrated courage, honor, and loyalty. I believe it is time for your people and mine to renew our bonds of kinship. If you will have us, the Tauren of Highmountain would be proud to join your horde.
The Horde will be honored to welcome you. Let us travel to Orgrimmar and share the good news with our war chief.
All
There
of
is
High
much we
Mountain
can
stands
learn
with you,
from the
champion.
Highmountain tribes. Earth Mother, watch over you.
Serve me well, and you will be rewarded. Serve the Horde.
War Chief Sylvanas
Serve
Windrunner.
me.
I present Chieftain Mela Highmountain.
What have you to say, Chieftain?
War Chief, the strength and courage of the Horde has been demonstrated by Bane Bloodhoof, as well as your champion. From this day forth, Highmountain vows to stand with you against all foes.
I accept your oath of loyalty. The Horde offers its protection, and expects your obedience.
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
For the Horde!